1. Megan Fox and Brian Austin. Green Fox and the Beverly Hills 90210 star started dating when she was 18 years old and he was 30, in 2004. They got engaged in 2006 but broke up in 2009. After a year separated, they married in 2010 and had 2 children. They announced their divorce in the summer of 2015, but postponed it because she became pregnant with their 3rd child. It sounds pretty complicated, but there must be love there. From Fox and Austin we have learned that true love makes its way even when we have other plans. 2. Justin Bieber and Hailey Baldwin. Baldwin was one of Bieber's fans when he was in his teens. Life brought them together and they had a brief courtship from December 2015 to January 2016. The breakup was somewhat turbulent and they went a while without being friendly. In 2018 they reconciled and this time it was completely clear. They said yes in an official ceremony in 2019. Their romance now seems to be in a good place, as Bieber declares that his heart skips a beat when he's around her. From them, we have learned that we sometimes need to wait for the right time to build a mature relationship. 3. Gigi Hadid and Zayn Malik. It may be that their relationship has its ups and downs, but no one can deny that it has been romantic since the model and the One Direction singer met in 2015. After several comings and goings between 2016 and 2018, it seems that now they are having a great moment together. We have learned that their secret can be the huge amount of respect and adoration that exists in their relationship, even when it was broken. 4. Rose Leslie and Kit Harington. Their romance in Game of Thrones crossed from on-screen to real life. The first attempt at their love story was in 2012, but it only lasted a few months. Harington recognized that his on-screen chemistry with Leslie was mostly due to their real friendship. After 2 years of having separate lives, in 2014 they were given a second chance and they don't seem to have regretted it at all. They announced their engagement in the old-fashioned way and married in 2018. We learned that considering each other a best friend is the perfect base to grow a healthy relationship. 5. Prince William and Kate Middleton. They met while studying at university and they became friends for over a year first. Lots of good times together lead to a relationship and they even moved in together with 2 other friends who were also a couple. In April 2007, Prince William and Middleton ended their relationship. The couple decided to break up during a vacation. Prince William recognized that they were both very young at the time they started their romance. From them, we have learned that a gap in a relationship can allow each person to have some space for personal development, so they can value that time and realize they were meant for each other. 6. Pink and Carey Hart. Pink met professional motocross racer Carey Hart in 2001 and their first chance for love ended in 2003. After a reconciliation, Pink proposed to Hart in June 2005 during a motocross race. He said yes, and they married in Costa Rica in 2006. Pink announced in February of 2008 that she and Hart had separated, but the couple didn't lose faith and sought marriage counseling during their separation. In February 2010, Pink confirmed that she and Hart were back together and months later they were expecting their first child. From them, we have learned that it is a good idea to look for some external advice if the relationship starts to go downhill. For them, it has worked perfectly, as their relationship has seemed to be in a honeymoon phase since then. 7. Jessica Biel and Justin Timberlake. They had a beautiful relationship that lasted 4 years until 2011. At the beginning of that year they decided to part ways, but continued being friends. Nevertheless, doubts about their relationship were short-lived. After a few months apart they reconciled in August and got engaged in December of that same year. They had their first child, Silas, in April 2015. Now it seems that Valentine's is every day, since they got back together again. Their secret is to have a new adventure every day. 8. Courtney Cox and Johnny McDade. They started dating in 2013, after Cox divorced David Arquette. They announced their engagement in 2014, but they broke off their engagement a year later and McDade moved to England. The former Friends actress explained that when they got back together, the relationship was actually better than it was before. Paradoxically, without being engaged and with being in a long-distance relationship, she realized that she was a better person after that breakup. This shows us that the most difficult moments in a relationship can serve to strengthen our feelings. 9. Adam Levine and Beate Prinsloo. The first relationship between the Maroon 5 singer and the Victoria's Secret model lasted just over a year. They broke up in 2013 and Levine started a new relationship. They both realized that this was the worst decision, and in 2014 he had already returned to her with a marriage proposal under his arm. They have 2 daughters, but Levine revealed that he wants lots more, as he thinks that being a dad is the most fun thing on the planet. From them, we have learned that a breakup can serve to clarify whether the feelings of love at first sight are real or not.